Signature Series Network, SicKKo Entertainment, presents to you, Wiked Wood. The hip-hop duo, consisting of Crazy Z and Gravebait. They've just announced their latest release. It's an epic collection of 9 tracks. Thought-provoking vocals, awesome wordplay in this album. All designed to leave you second-guessing the very nature of your own existence. The album features a brand of awesome underground talents, including D-Lyrical, Scum, Damian Quinn of Dark Half, Lex the Hex Master, and many more. A journey into the realms of the unknown, reflecting many real-life triumphs and tragedies. I'm not going to steal their whole line there. Just check them out. Signature Series Network, SicKKo ENT, Wiked Wood. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder.
Yes, sir.
We got LB Sickning. We got Lil Flip. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah. I'm the realest to do this. I'm a G in these streets and you sweeter than Cool Whip. I'm a scholar to the game while most of you clueless. Crossing me, that would be foolish. Cause I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I'm a problem.
I'ma lift your legs up and dive on in and smear your makeup. I'ma hear you scream like you in labor. As soon as I rip your panties up, I stuck my fingers in and cover your mouth and duck. Tell you if I came to win. Coming on my dick, I'm coming on your face, I'm coming on your mouth. So go on, tell me how to tell it. I'm telling homie, yo turn. Never mind the road bars. Now this bitch is useless. Now she got some throats.
I ain't never met someone so heartless. Why am I your target? Why you always start shit? Excuse me, beg your pardon. You'll think I read my garden. My heart, yeah, it's hardened. Patrol, yeah, I'm guarding. Take captive carbon. How can I get this poison out of me? I can be so stupid and naive. I'm a dummy, you ain't taking nothing from me with your hepatitis B. Use me this way, place your IV. You ain't taking nothing from me, huh? You can't take nothing from me, huh? You ain't taking nothing from me, huh? You can't take nothing from me.
So what up, y'all? LB Sickning, making another video for my sickos. I got my boy DJ D with me. Say what's up, DJ D.
What's up? What's up, world?
Yeah, that's my boy, man. He's the one that chops and screws all my music for me. What'd you do today?
Man, I took the wire tooth dialysis at 4:30 this morning. Wait till 10. Got home and made her some coffee and some breakfast and chill for a while. And, you know, I was about to record some songs, you know, Freak the Leash by, you know, Korn and stuff, something different. And I, you know, I asked Blaze if he wants me to do the show tonight. And he said, yeah, the show needs to still go.
All right, so be sure to check out I'm a SicKKo with Blaze Hunter and Lil Flip and me. January 14th, it drops on all platforms. So today, we're going to cover this group called Wiked Wood. Alright, so this episode is probably going to be a short one because we're only going to do 3 of their videos. Alright, so this first one we're going to cover, man, this is called Control the Game. It's featuring Lex the Hex Master and Lady Morgan. I haven't heard of Lady Morgan in a long time. You ever heard of her?
Yeah, I heard of her.
Yeah, she's dope, bro. I haven't heard from her in a long fucking time, so... You know, let's hope this is dope. She's my age, so, you know.
Yeah. Lex the Hex. Wiked Wood in this bitch. And we gonna do it like. About to have church. Everybody clap your motherfucking hands to this shit right here, y'all. Clap your motherfucking hands and let's do it.
Check it. Do or die is the mantra. Who am I but a monster? Ready for manana. I keep it pushing like a tanker. Dub, got that sauce, walk to white where they want. Wiked Wood here to conquer. Ride out in your Honda. Call the baby mama. Crave puffing on the ganja. And I leave her so wet, gotta begging for a poncho. Ones and zeros, so I'm done with people. When there's some that are none but a fucking ego. What I love is peaceful, don't trust the evil. So I unlock the code to become the Neo. Underground appeal with the sound they feel. But the towns get down, dub ground the steel. Don't discount the clout, see the crowd, they feel that's what it's about. When they shout for I do this for you, I do this for truth, I do this for kids that get bullied at school. I give you a soundtrack, but this is your move. Make it the one that's worth making it to. Awaken your mind, it's hard not to find. Take every day and embrace every shine. Make it a place with no hatred and lies. Pray that it stays, keep that music inside. Ride.
Another sea of faces warm and dry inside while I stand in the rain. No pain, yes I'm numb within. Blank look in my eyes and I'm soaked in gin. Constant glancing at my watch and I'm wondering when the end will come, when its death begin. Years flew by, now I'm at a crossroads, but the bulk of my essence caught up in a chokehold. I've been all around the board, didn't get the pass. Still playing to see Monopoly, all controlled by assholes. Ain't a damn thing fair when the fun starts to fade. Ain't a friend to be found in a world so strange. Ain't a snowball shits in hell, but you won't get played by the predators and thieves that surround this game. But I can't let it faze me. Wicked Wood underground came together, music saved me. Stronger than the dark, like a man a broken heart. If you only stop to look, the world is beautiful, amazing. Never give in just because it's getting tough. Situations better change, gotta keep your chin up. Gotta turn another page, keep that feeling from the start. Manifest your reality, keep shooting for the stars.
When they all want a piece, I can barely sleep, close my eyes and repeat. I'm addicted to the scene, all the lights and the screens. So heavy in the scenes, like my hair's never clean. Trapped in this nightmare, you say I live the dream. I understand why cats addicted to the lean. When your mind's so heavy, you can barely even think. So think, the camera's flashing, the drinks is passing. Tell a corny joke and the bitch is still laughing. Can't get arrested, borderline harassment. They love you for the money and the fame, not the passion. Lost in your vices, slipping into madness. Some cups and a couple of puffs to fight your sadness. Can never find peace, so you're so for the status. Why the biggest names always end so tragic? But I wrestle with the darkness on a daily basis. I came to free mind, so I know I'ma make it. Keep my back strong with a clear imagination. Watching all these kids watching me with admiration. Gotta push harder, rise above all the hatred. I do this shit for you, fuck the angry faces. And this is not the grand finale, just keep waiting. Lex carry the cross for the whole generation.
In giving away the control, you got it. You got the kind of control you wanted. That's to say, where you had a loving relationship to the world, but you didn't have to make up your mind what it should do. You let it decide.
Yeah, well, you give it.
Man, being honest, I like that hook, man. I like that beat too.
Yeah, man, I've known a Lady Morgan since she called herself Tally D or Tally Demon or something like that. I've known about that girl for a long time, man. She kind of just fell off the face of the earth. She was going to get signed to Hatchet House with Psychopathic Records, was going to make their Hatchet House. That ended up not happening, but, you know.
Yo, what up?
Anyways, man,
it's Crazy Wicked Wood.
Great beat.
Watching It's Just
Go ahead and
Music
introduce yourself.
right now.
This
Signature
is Wiked Wood,
series.
y'all. Check
It's
them out.
going the fuck down. You already know where the fuck. You, what up? I'm Crazy Wicked Wood. This is Great Bait. Great Bait.
Yo. What up?
Yo, thank you for so much for having us on, man. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate you very much.
I appreciate y'all for jumping on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've known about y'all for quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on the new album release.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. So what first got you guys into music?
Great, but you want to talk first?
Oh, I could do that. Let's see. I was always very interested in, like, even as like a little kid, I'd be counting like the bars on songs in the car. Like I would know it was coming up to the next part just by the way it sounded. And like, it was just always something I wanted to get into. And I just like researched how people made music,
you know, and on the computer, I started playing keyboards, and I just was in a band for 10 years or so, and it got to the point where it's easier to do it by yourself than have to schedule like 4 or 5 different people to all match up, and I just ended up rapping.
I met Grave in 2012. My bad. I'm going way too. Dude, it's crazy to think it's been almost like a full decade at this point, and it doesn't even feel like it. It's crazy. I mean, it does feel like it, but you know, yeah. The way it worked is like there's been members of Wiked Wood, different members, and Grave joined the group as a producer in what year?
2013, 2012.
2012, yeah.
2013.
He worked on our 2013 release, Red Carpet Status, like hardcore. And I worked heavy with his group, Frank and Blunt, and we linked up because basically at the time, Creep's cousin, Kenny, or no,
he's my cousin. He was Creep's friend.
You're my bad. Fuck, dude, I get it all fucking confused. However, no, like Kenny would be like, "You motherfucker!" Like, well, you don't even know me, motherfucker. I know it. That's terrible.
But I moved down to North Carolina from Maryland, and he knew I did music, and like he was really good friends with Creep, so he introduced me to him, and it worked out great.
It's been fantastic, dude. And then Grey Bait moved into my house, but a couple. No, it was like soon after that.
I slept at the foot of his bed. But no, I was like, I was
slept at the foot of many beds, bro. That's the thing. So it's a whole thing.
Oh shit.
But
oh yeah, man.
You know, needless to say, we started making music together and really like just rocking this underground thing, and it's been fucking a dream since, man. We did a lot of shows, and really trying to, you know, build that. We've grown so much as artists through these last couple of years, man, especially just life. You know what I mean? You're on a journey. And we just, you know, we've been doing the best we can day to day, week by week, to get as much music out as possible, man. It's a difficult time for everybody. And we talked about that a little bit with Rocks TV recently. And I don't want to like go on that same subject again, but it's been like it's been great. It's been fantastic. And we worked on like a couple pre-recorded live stuff and did like
online concerts
and stuff. And we slayed them. You know what I mean? Like, keep in mind, like Grave comes up here because I live in Jersey currently and he lives in North Carolina. So like when he comes up here, we just rock out for a couple of days. We do videos, we do fucking live performances, whatever.
Try to knock a couple projects out at a time,
as much as we can,
and a couple shows.
But we that's the effort that we put through for Wiked Wood. On top of that, and a lot of people, you know, that's more than a lot of people do. I see
y'all's hustle. I see y'all's grind and shit, man. Nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, look down on us and shit, and it's like we follow in the footsteps of the ones we look up to. You know what I'm saying? And obviously we're juggalos, so obviously we do look up to Insane Clown Posse and their grind and how they made it happen. They didn't blow up. They just made it happen. You know what I mean? They did it on their own, dog. And that's exactly what y'all are doing. And I really like that video I checked out in the show, man, with Lex the Hex, man. That shit was dope.
Thank you.
We went up to Flushing, New York.
Yeah, man.
So that was like right outside of where is that considered? I don't want to mess up the district of New York.
I was just gonna say it's in New York.
You saw a boat, bro. You saw a boat.
That's all a boat.
So we went up to New York. It's in it's the World. I'm gonna fuck it.
Where the World's Fair was at.
World's Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Where they shot that last scene in Men in Black. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where Will Smith is like the aliens come in and crash down, and at the end, that's all shot right there. A lot of what they modeled the Marvel universe on is that fucking sphere, that Unisphere, and it's called the Unisphere. But maybe through editing processes we can put up a picture right here of the Unisphere. But I don't know. Listen, I don't know.
My messenger, I'll put it on there, bro.
like yo, Unisphere's right here. That's what it is. Okay. So you know what I mean? Like it was super dope. We Lex
It was a
picked
cold
out that
fucking
location.
day, dude.
We did
It was so cold.
It's cold as fuck.
It was cold that day, dude.
Oh, it was freezing, dude. So me and my wife and Grave went all the way up there. We met some Larry and John. That was our first one with John. And John filmed both of our live performances, man. He's been fantastic, dude. Him and Josh have been just helping us this whole last couple of years, man. Really, really pushed this video thing and trying to grow our channel and try to grow all these different networks. And so we try to set it so like we do a couple singles and then we drop a music video to keep it fresh. It's difficult, dude. It's really difficult, especially being in different areas. But it's been working. It's been working. It's been a great success. Like luckily Gray Bait can make it up here on a gas tank. So it's fucking phenomenal. And we kind of just been rocking like that. And our wives, our spouses,
very supportive.
Our children, they've been so fucking awesome to let it happen, you know what I mean, the right way. And like, it's been great. It's been fantastic.
And shout out to Lex the Hex Master, man. I still need that interview, bro. Hit me up. All right, man, so let's move on, man. Sly Boys official music video. Check it out.
I'm a motherfucking star boy. So where you at, that's where we ride. You can keep the mother rappers to the side. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Keep it 100 that we fly. Middle finger, put them bitches up high. I'm a motherfucking star boy. So where you at, that's where we ride. You can keep the mother rappers to the side. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Keep it 100 that we fly. Middle finger, put them bitches up high. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Switch lanes like I'm Kurt Cobain with this. Trip and keep it insane, it's crazy. I came to make a hit, made it what? Made it switch, make it bump, make it flip, paint it up, they gon' trip. Hey yo bro, take your bitch. Hey money mo, how I flow, catch a prick, oh now, meet me at the show, watch me go, it don't stop, oh damn, GB up a joke, we so dope, they don't know, oh well, we be always smoke, we don't choke, let it go, oh pal. Beast mode, I stay today, heat flow, I spray the flame, we know that G-code, that free throw, then fade away, I'll be the best, then reinvest, and tease a check like yes, eat that season vet, with a week of stress, better believe we next like that, we blasted, need acid, we mash it, green grass, we breathe magic, flee ratchet, team smashed it, dream hatchet, the axis, detach it, seize traffic, knee zackets, bleed rapidly, savage, 3,000, I'm a motherfucking star boy, so where you at, that's where we ride, you can keep the mother rappers to the side, I'm a motherfucking star boy, keep it 100 that we fly, middle finger, put them bitches up high, I'm a motherfucking star boy, so where you at, that's where we ride, you can keep the mother rappers to the side, I'm a motherfucking star boy, keep it 100 that we fly, middle finger, put them bitches up high, I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Final form, call it today. It was dope before, always been the same. 200 proof remains, switching up the shrubs, leave the stage ablaze. We escape the chase, but I can't explain, cause you won't believe. And I bred astray, gotta face the change, look within agree. With the wind and rain, shutter in the trees. Shadow play on the walls of caves, as the puppets dance in the throes of rage. But I can't complain, well I guess I can. Reality erodes most every man. Well, it's not the plan, but it is the move. Please get out the way if you ain't in the groove. Rush against the grain, or the stack the rub. The deeper straight through bubbling up. We troublemakers, game changers with the competition, fan displacers. Fuck all the haters and all naysayers. Your weak ass shade could never break us, and don't mistake us, we came to reign. We paid our dues, cash, blood, and pain, and it ain't in vain, cause the boys are sly. You can hear the sound, you can feel the vibe. Never fuck around, hungry for a slice, look and taste the plum, coming for a bite. That sly boy click, IEH, been better biz, ever let up on the grind. Time is now, there's no rewind, you can come with us, none left behind. Reach deep inside, grab a hold of the noise, let them know they fucking with a sly boy.
So where you at, that's where we ride, you can keep the mother rappers to the side, I'm a motherfucking star boy, keep it 100 that we fly, middle finger, put them bitches up high, I'm a motherfucking star boy, so where you at, that's where we ride, you can keep the mother rappers to the side, I'm a motherfucking star boy, keep it 100 that we fly, middle finger, put them bitches up high, I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Wiked Wood? 1 to 10.
That shit was dope. That shit was dope. That was dope.
1 to 10.
I like that, man. That was sliding. That was sliding.
I feel he don't even want to rate it. All 8 featuring D-Lyrical official music video. Now back in the day, I'm talking 1991. I don't even know the year, so don't quote me. Juggalo's gonna go off on me. I don't even know the year, bro. But before Insane Clown Posse was Insane Clown Posse, there were a gang in Detroit called Inner City Posse, right? If you go into Violent J's book and all that stuff, you'll find the story, man. Like Violent J basically just used D-Lyrical for his he had a dope ass karaoke machine and shit. You know, back then that was high dollar. You know what I mean? That's like top of the line. That's damn near a studio. You know, so he used them to make the album Intelligence and Violence, I think it's called. It's a classic, bro. It's a classic album for the Juggalo world. You know what I mean? It's pretty dope.
So what's up, man? Who inspired you to make music, man, the most?
I'm gonna say 9 Inch Nails to begin with. Like when I first got into making music, like I learned he did almost all the stuff by himself except for like, you know, playing live, and I really loved the whole sound of what he had going on, and that's what got me going into it. And like other industrial music like KMFDM, I had a lot of hip hop around me at that time in my life too, so it was like that being my 2 favorite kinds of music, it like kind of fused together a sound that I wanted to go for.
Right.
But I have a wide variety of influence, like from classical to like old outlaw country,
like industrial music almost.
Yeah.
And the thing is, his beats were so unique, man. Like I can honestly say, you go listen to a Great Bay beat, it'll take you on a journey. Straight up, that's in the press release. It's like a journey. What I'm saying is,
how would you describe the music that you typically create?
It's like got dark, creepy overtones to it. Like it's just the music. The lyrical content could be anything. You know what I mean? But like I try to go for like it's dark, but it's still catchy. But it's still like beautiful at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate melody. Like I'm a musician before I'm even a rapper. Like I take great pride in my musical composition. But yeah, I like it to be like dark but beautiful, but like it gets stuck in your head. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's got like these dark melodies that he's always cooking up something fresh, man. That's the thing. Like when Grey Bait moved into my house, it was like he wasn't paying rent, but he was gonna make beats. You know,
I was mixing and mastering like for 3 days straight that one time, trying to get the album out. He wouldn't let me go to sleep.
Straight the fuck up. Like, we spend so much time on this shit. I don't think that a lot of people have the same ethic as us. Like straight the fuck up, and I pride myself on that, and I make that a really big thing for us. Like we really just
gotta put in work every day. Yeah, gotta put in work every day
in some way, and we keep that whole motivation going. Like we're both fathers, we both have families, we both have, you know what I mean, our whole lives are not revolved around this, but at the same time our lives are.
Yeah, we definitely have to work everything around it to.
Yeah, so it's just like figuring out touring. It wasn't gonna ever work with, you know, there's always possibilities and shit like that of like majors or something to that nature, but like we realize it's up to us to build this destiny ourselves, you know what I mean, and try to, you know, do something different for the underground, and then try to, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not trying to
creative process. What's your creative process like? Do you like sip tea, you smoke, drink, whatever?
I smoke pretty much before every song. Grave doesn't smoke quite as much. Well, in the writing process he would.
Yeah.
But like I would say for the majority of like my writing process, I pretty much am smoking. It helps me a lot. Like I'm not hearing a beat 100%. Like I'll go back. I used to write sober all the time because I was a kid. You know what I mean? So like when I was a kid, it was different. But to me, it's like I hear a beat, I might smoke a little bit and then just, you know, knock out 8 bars. Then I'll go back, you know, smoke a little bit more, hit another 4 bars. Like I'll knock out a 16 that way. You know what I mean? And kind of like go back in my head, because a lot of times if you smoke like while you're in the writing process, or you take a break, go smoke, come back to your writing, you're not gonna be able to even like keep that same structure that you originally had. You know what I mean? Like I'll do like voice memos now.
Yeah, I record a little rough before I even stop. You know, if I'm gonna only put a little bit down, just so to make sure I keep the original, like what I was going for. Because I've come back to something and had no idea how I made that flow happen. Like,
yeah, if we knock out a rough like the night after, so we should be able to knock out the regular. It's just like doing these little things, these little techniques to try to, you know, I don't used to use a notebook. I used to I have a fucking somewhere in here. I have a fucking a full plastic thing of notebooks because I used to do a daily 16 when I was a kid. Like that was my like grooming, you know what I mean? But then I got to the point where it's like, we'll wait for a beat. We'll make sure it's an exclusive, like it's ours. We have the rights to use it completely. And it's in that ability. We try to make sure, like, I don't want to jump on something that I have to figure out later how to make that work, or I got on an industry beat to try to make that work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever.
But a lot of times it would start with Grave making a beat and then us working on it like that. And then like a lot of Red Carpet Status, we went back and took songs that already had things and like just changed up the elements, went with a different vibe, and then kind of just created these new ones. So it was a good process.
They keep the same vibe, but they're not the same. Like,
so now we kind of we have a batch of beats, right? And we kind of just take that approach with it, like, okay, we're gonna have this producer do 4 or 5 songs, this producer do 4 or 5 songs, and this producer do 4 or 5 songs, and then we're gonna have the 15 that we have. We're gonna pick the best out of these ones, and then keep it pushing to the next. It's like we don't have the time to kind of like. We want to keep that channel of content going, right? So at this point, that's what I'm saying. It's such a weird mid ground for us. It's about to be before we're going to be super busy. It's going to be difficult to, you know, do anything. But like going back into COVID, like when we jump back from all this project that we're working on, when COVID comes back, we're hoping to be strong enough that our street teams are in their locations ready to go. That we really, really build this year. And this is the year that it fucking happens and it just launches the fuck up. You know what I mean? And keeps this whole momentum, because there's people with fucking tattoos of fucking Wiked Wood on them. There's people out here fucking repping those chains every fucking day, man. And really fucking put like beautiful. Like it's been so fucking cool, bro. Just seeing all the different memes and shit people are coming up with, and just like, people are spending their last little bit of money in our web store. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of shit you can't fucking take away. Like, I want to give everybody a fucking free album, bro. I want to hook everybody up with a free chain. We've done so much, like, kissing babies, shaking babies, shaking hands.
Kissing hands and shaking babies, bro.
Whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know. Leave it in like just like that. That's how we fuck go down. But like we grew so much, man. So fucking much that it's been like, you know, I never thought in a million years we'd be playing the Gathering of the Juggalos. I never thought we were going to be doing all these dates. I didn't think we were going to be doing these fucking videos with these people, and people want to do videos and they're ready for it. You know what I mean? These people that I have in my phone number that I look up and I'm like, is this a discography I had from when I was a child, or is this my fucking numbers? Because it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Like, we were going from like doing one show a year, and then the one year we had 2 shows in a row, and I was like, man, this is crazy. And then the next year after that, we did like 45 something shows. Like, but I thought it was crazy we were doing 2 shows in 1 year, like right after.
We were happy with that. We did a release for the CD, and we kept it pushing. And like, that's the thing. We've been just on that whole kick on the dab rig. Look at him. Yes. Yeah. And he's not even coughing. I coughed during my bowl.
Stealth, man. He's stealthing it.
What's your jersey say on it right now? Or not jersey, but your hoodie.
I'm a SicKKo. This is for a feature that's coming out.
Shit. Yeah. Get that plug. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
For a feature that I got coming out. I'm LB Sickning, SicKKo ENT, you know what I'm saying? Little Flip and Blaze Hunters on this. It drops January 14th.
Go check that
shit. That's my birthday.
What's your
birthday, homie? Hell yeah. Woo woo.
It's my birthday on the 14th.
Yeah, man. Make sure you check it out, dog.
I will.
It's a pretty big feature. I got a few features.
Wiked Wood endorses this.
I got a few features coming out. I just did a song with Mars. Check out the song Sarah. There's a song coming out with 1 Ton from Potluck and Zuka.
Shout out to 1 Ton. dope motherfucker. Our last show actually was played with him in pre-COVID. So that was the Mayday show. We went up to Brooklyn. There was like a total of, never mind. I'm not going to say how much the attendance was, but it wasn't very good. Needless to say, we still performed to get paid. It was an experience. And we were told actually by the venue owner, he's like, you can go on right now. There's nobody here, but you're going to get paid. And we were just like, okay, we'll do it. It was terrible. It sucked because it was, you just play these shows on these off nights. I think it was like either Mother's Day or something like that. Dude. It was
yeah,
bad.
it was. I got in trouble for that. It
wasn't
Mother's Day.
It was like the right Sunday after Mother's Day or something like that. It was just a bad weekend. Like, you know what I mean? It just, you have these ones, but like One Son fucking schools it every fucking time. I've actually got the pleasure to see One Son a lot more than I feel like a lot of people, because I actually do follow Mayday's shows quite a bit. And like, it was cool because the show that I met Riddles at was the show with Potluck and Kung Fu Vampire. And that's how Frank and Blunt, you know what I mean? This is how the
all
circle
ties
works,
together.
bro. Like you see how we just went from the first moment that me and Grave Bait met is kind of like it all kind of swings like. And shout out to Louis Cypher, shout out to Riddles, you know what I mean? Frank and Blunt, he was rocking with Grave, right? And I was doing Wicked Wood, and it kind of just crossed paths, you know what I mean? And if people decide that they don't want to do music anymore and stuff like that, that's a different thing. Things have evolved into a different thing for Wicked Wood, definitely.
Yeah, and there's another feature coming out. I got with Buckshot. Shout out to Buckshot, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I actually had you just mentioned Kung Fu Vampire. I had Kung Fu Vampire on the show, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's the homie.
Yeah,
I sent him a copy of the album too. Just we talk. He's very, very. He was in the Oh My God video for us. He just did a video drop for it. Just did the Oh My God, because he just got love like that. He's one of a stand-up guy in the underground. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. All supportive of motherfucking Kung Fu Vampire and Potluck, or not Potluck. Both of them. Underrated as the boy, homie. Like it's a whole thing. Like we really